Yes, my friend, I saw your text. You want to call me? This is Christian Prince with you. You are live on air.
Yes, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, I am Muslim from Indonesia.
All right, you are welcome. What do you like to say to us?
I'm sorry if my English not so well. I want to ask, what is the topic actually?
Well, we are talking about why Jesus have all those miracles in the Quran. What is the point of those miracles? Why Jesus don't have a father? Why Jesus don't die like the rest of a human being in the Quran? He is until now alive. Why he can make the blind see? Why he can resurrect people from death? Why he can tell you what you had in your houses? Why he can heal the leper? Why he can heal any disease? Why nobody can hurt him? And the opposite happened to Muhammad. Muhammad can do none of those. What do you think?
I think it is normal actually. For example, Jesus can raise up the dead people. It is normal. I mean, so many miracles also in our life happen. So I think it is normal.
It's normal. So why Muhammad don't have this normal thing? As long it's normal. When the last time you Muslims you heard that there's a guy he can raise people from death and he is a Muslim?
Yes, we can see in the Old Testament, Elia, or what's the name?
You see, you are changing the topic. I'm talking about Islam. Does the Quran mention that Elia he did that? Does the Quran mention anyone beside Jesus did that? No. So you are trying to avoid answering the question by saying, okay, there is someone he can do that. This is not the question. In Islam, no one was able to do that save Jesus. Why only Jesus, not Muhammad?
Also, once again, what is your question?
In Islam, if there is any other person in Islam can raise people from death, can make the blind see, can tell you what you had in your houses, he can create from the mud a bird and breathe into it and make it living creature flying like now in the sky. He is alive until now. He is in the sky, and he is born without father. If there is anyone, he have all those things, or even one of them in Islam.
Okay, I admit that miracles, but we can the fact.
This is not the question, my friend. My friend, this is not the question.
We cannot see anymore now.
No, this is not the question.
It's only like
No. This is not the question. You are not listening. Why Muhammad don't even have one of them? Okay, one by one. Jesus make the blind see. Can Muhammad make the blind see? No. Jesus, he tell you what you had in your houses. Can Muhammad tell you what you had in your house? No. Jesus can create from the mud a bird and he breathe into it. He make it living creature. Can Muhammad do that? No. Jesus can give eyes to the blind. Muhammad cannot. Jesus can make the one who cannot walk. Muhammad cannot. Jesus, he have no father. Muhammad, he have. Jesus, he never commit sin. Even the Quran chapter 19 verse 19 call him as a holy son. Muhammad is a sinner as the Quran quoting him. We forgive to thee your past sin and the one to come. Jesus right now is alive in heaven and Muhammad is dead. This is all about Jesus, and he is just a prophet. Go ahead.
Can you give me time to speak?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, every prophet have different miracles. For example, Jesus can raise up dead people, and Moses can make the Red Sea become join or become disappear. So every prophet have different miracles. So the miracles of Prophet Muhammad, what we can hear from our Ustad, just for example, the scientific miracle in the Quran, even you were objective regarding that miracles, but I can say that the miracles of Prophet Muhammad, for example, is the scientific that Jesus did not have.
I lost you. What? What is the last thing you said? Hello?
Jesus.
Yeah?
Hello. Can you hear my voice?
Yeah. The last thing you said. What the last thing you said?
I admit that Jesus have many miracles.
Okay, I will go with you, my friend. What's your name? What's your name? So I may call you. You don't have to give your real name. It's up to you. But give me a name so I can call you.
My name Budi, Indonesian, Budi.
Budi, okay. Mr. Budi, listen. You said that in the Quran there's scientific miracles. Did you say that?
Yes, right.
Okay. I have a challenge, a friendly challenge. Don't take it as an offense. In front of everybody, we have more than 1,000 people listening. If you can show me one scientific miracle in the Quran, you are my hero. Choose anything you want. Go ahead.
Okay, you mean you asked me to give me one example?
Yeah, you know, because I say, this is a big fat lie. Your ustaz, they say to you, it's a lie. It's a big fat lie. Not only a lie, it's a big fat, and it's my duty to prove it's a lie. And look what happened now. I am giving you open opportunity. Choose any one you want, and I will prove it to you that it's a fraud.
Okay, I will take one example, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, even you will object it, I will take from the time relativity of the Einstein that I can say it is already taught in Quran, and then 1,400 years in the back, Einstein copied. So I mean more than 1,000 years.
What verse we are talking about? What verse we are talking about?
Time relativity, I mean, in the Quran.
Okay, where is that? Where?
In Al-Marij, I think I'm not open the Quran. For example, in Al-Marij, ayat 4, I think.
No, I want you to search Google for what they say to you, and I want you to read for me what they are saying, so to be sure that you are not quoting wrongly. Is that in chapter 20? Is that in chapter 22, verse number 47?
Al-Marij, I think, ayat number 4.
Which verse?
Now I'm not.
Which verse?
Let's say that 1 year, that 1 day of our life will be 50,000 years of the malaikat, I think.
No. You
so
see,
it is a kind of time relativity.
Okay, hold on. You see, here actually you just to prove to us that you do not know what are you talking about, and the Muslims are just fooling around. This is in chapter 22, verse number 47. تعرج الملائكة والروح إليه في يوم كان مقداره 50,000 سنة. Here, this is about Judgment Day, and according to the Quran, actually, the Judgment Day will be, in the Judgment Day, the angels will take him 50,000 years to go to heaven. But look what happened now.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if you are aware that the Quran mentioned that the angels take them.
Yes.
1,000 years to go to Allah. Is it true?
Yeah, now I do not bring my notes. So what I remember, there are 2 ayats saying regarding time relativity. Number 1
all right.
is what you what you have just
okay.
One.
All right, my friend, how time and relativity is about? First of all, in the Bible it says that one day for God is 1,000 years for us. This is in the Bible, long time before Muhammad. Secondly, what does have to do with time relativity? Are you saying that Allah he have time? Are you saying that Allah really he have 50,000 years? Do Allah have time? Do Allah live inside time? Do Allah live?
Wrong, I think, CP. Can I say what is your wrong?
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, in the Bible, I know in the Bible that it is saying in the 3 Peter maybe ayat 4, I don't know, saying also in the Bible that one day will be 1,000 years in the Allah days. You see, that ayat do not have any movement, no movement.
What
indication on that ayat?
What movement? What does that mean? Movement? What movement?
Like this, CP. For example, if you read again the time relativity of Einstein, you will see all the variable. It is T1, T0, and then speed of light, and then speed of the malaikat or speed of the object.
Okay, let's see.
You see on the Al-Marij.
Okay, hold on.
If you see Al-Marij number,
the speed of the speed of the angels. The speed of the angels. What is the speed of the angels?
The speed of the angel, that is the v. If you know the equation of the time relativity, you know it.
What is the speed? What is the speed of the angels?
Okay, I will tell you slowly. If you see that ayat that's saying 1 day of hour will be 50,000 years, you see on that ayat that the malaikat raise up. Raise up means there is a movement. Because of high speed movement, then there is a time relativity.
Because of the movement. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there, guys, there is because there is a movement. Okay, I want to go with you. When Muhammad he went to the heaven, he took with him Jibreel. How many thousand years took Jibreel to go to Allah heaven? You see, I'm going with your story, and now you are getting your prophet busted. You are the one who said the angels will take them 1,000 years in one place, 50,000 years in another place to go to heaven. Now we have Muhammad who claimed he went to heaven in a few hours and he came back, and in the way he stopped even in Jerusalem and he prayed there. So how many hours it took the Mr. Relativity angel who go in his speed, which you said 50,000 years, will take him to go just to heaven one way? How the same angel he was able to go with Muhammad for a few hours? The mic is yours.
Yeah, I think it is very clear. Yeah, if you have any education in the senior school, it already taught by our teacher that in the special relativity. I think it is. My friend, you are changing the topic. You see, you are not answering. You are the one who said to me, it take them 50,000 years to go, and this is about relativity of time. Wonderful. It take them how long? 50,000 years to go. 50,000 years just to go, which means to come back, they need 100,000 years to come back. Okay, Muhammad, he went up to heaven with his angel Jibreel in the top of a donkey. It took them, and it's for sure the angel is not riding the donkey. He have wings. It took them a few hours to come back, to go and to come back, which means like a maximum of 8 hours. So how it is 50,000 years, it became a few hours. What happened? Go ahead. It is like this, even you will not agree with me, but let me inform you, even you will not agree. It is like this, Pak. Pak in bahasa means sir, ya. Okay. So there are two ayat in Quran. That is one verse saying 50,000 years. In other ayat, it's saying 1,000 years.
Correct.
You know, it is not the time. If you know the time relativity equation, it will tell that it is only telling about the speed. So in that two ayat,
no. You see, now you are trying to hide what you just said. It's recorded, my friend. You are the one who said it's about the movement. They are in movement, not as just a speed. It's in movement. So the angels are moving. Who is the one who is moving? The angels, correct? So the angels are moving, and those angels, when they move, it takes them 50,000 years to go to Allah heaven. That's wonderful. So the angels in the move. You are the one who mentioned the word movement, not me. So don't throw it away. So they are moving from point A to point B. Point B is in the heaven of Allah. Point A is in the earth. It takes them 50,000 years to go, 50,000 years to come back. This is 100,000 years. How Muhammad was able to do it in a few hours? Go ahead.
I think you are wrong, sir. You are wrong.
How?
It's not taking 1,000 years, not taking that much time, not taking 50,000 years, but it is talking regarding the speed, not talking regarding the
it's taking 50,000 years. Read it, my friend. Read it. Here we go. It says, he rules all affairs from the heavens to the earth, and the end, all the affairs will go up to him in a day. In a day. The day for who? The day for Allah. Space will be as 1,000 years in your timing. This is the verse about 1,000. The other verse it says 50,000. Either one is a problem, because if it's 1,000 to go, that's mean 1,000 to come back. If it's 50,000 to go, it's 50,000. My friend, it says the verse is speaking about what? It's speaking about the angels going up to heaven. Yes or no?
Yes, it's
okay. So what accomplished?
Time consumed.
What accomplished? No. There's accomplishment in this time. It's not just only about time is passing. They are moving, and this movement will take them 50,000 years of our time to go up to heaven. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. So took them 50,000 years of our time. When Muhammad he went up to heaven and he came back. And his wife, she did not even notice that he left his bed. That is our time or the time of Allah?
CP, I will revise again. I will remind again that on that two ayat, that 50,000 years and 1,000 years, it is not regarding time consumed. You make underline, not time consumed.
No, it's regarding time consumed. No, it's regarding time consumed, because it have to pass a 50,000 years of our time This is why it says our time, my friend. So one day for Allah is going to be a 50,000 years for us. And this is mean that day for Allah is so fast, day for us is so slow.
Now I'm asking you, which physical theory is saying what you say?
I don't care. This is the physical theory. This is the physical theory. This is the physical theory of Allah. Are you saying Allah is a stupid now? It's your God, Allah, saying it's for me. The day is so slow to the point. One day for me is 50,000 years for you. That's mean that the earth is going around itself so fast to the point we have 50,000 years pass when Allah go, which is making it slow.
Special relativity of Einstein.
No, Einstein, no problem with Einstein. Did Einstein, okay, hold on. Did Einstein taught you that when the heaven, when, like, if you go to heaven, is going to take you 50,000 years? No. Did Einstein told you the numbers Muhammad he taught? No. All the numbers of Einstein have nothing to do with the numbers of Muhammad. In the top of that, Muhammad, he got himself busted by saying, you see, you Muslims, you fabricate stories to make Muhammad a prophet. But Muhammad, he fabricated story too to make himself prophet. And he fabricated a story that he went up to the heaven in a few hours. And he came back. And he was in the company of an angel. Now the angel, in order to accompany Muhammad.
Understand that special relativity, it will easy to understand. Even only 4 hours Muhammad going Mi'raj, it is only regarding the speed.
No problem. Okay, in which speed? No problem. In the speed, my friend. Okay, in which speed Muhammad was going? By Einstein or by Allah's speed? Which speed? Was that Einstein's speed? That you can go up to the you can go up to the end of the world, to the end of the galaxies, and you come back in a few hours. Is that Einstein's speed? Is that possible in Einstein theory?
He drove with malaikat. He drove with malaikat. Malaikat fabricated by Allah using the.
My friend, you are the one. Look, guys, look at this. Aren't you the one we are talking about the speed of the angels from the beginning? Okay, he is with the angels, so he cannot pass the speed of the angels because they are the ones taking him. The angels take them 50,000 years to go. This is the speed of the angels. It's mentioned in the Quran, and you are the one who quoted me the verse. So the angels take them 50,000 years to go.
That's physical teacher lah.
What?
No special relativity.
What physical relativity? What physical relativity? Listen. Okay, hold on. Can the angel increase that speed? Can the angel change that speed? Is it like possible that he maybe change his engine? Maybe he would say instead of 4-cylinder, he would 20-cylinder maybe. The Quran is giving us the speed, and you are the one who quote for me the verses. So if it's going to take them 50,000 years to go up to heaven, that means round trip is going to be 100,000 years. And that is the speed. In order to measure the speed, my friend, it's very easy. You have the speed, you have the distance, and then you have the time. So now we have the time. We don't have the distance. And we have the speed because you are using Einstein. So now even we can find out the location of Allah. And who of you Muslims can tell us? Yeah, because if you have the distance, if you have the time, and if you have the speed, we can find the distance. As simple as that. Do you know mathematics or not? So look what you did. Now we can find where Allah located, and Allah is not
dominant to speak. You too dominant to speak. You do not give me to speak.
No, I'm giving you time to speak. We are talking at the same time. Don't complain. Don't complain, please. You are talking and nobody stop you. I'm asking you, is that the speed of the angels? You said yes.
Not only you can speak, you cannot hear me.
You see, here we go. Start crying from now. No, I gave you time to speak and you are talking. Nobody stop you. Is that the speed of the angels or not? 50,000 years. Is that the speed of the movement of the angel? You are recorded. You are from the beginning. You said you forgot this is about the movement. The movement. You are the one who said that. Okay. Who is the one is moving?
There are two ayat. There are two object. Number one is in bahasa urusan, and one is the Gabriel.
Okay, so the angels, guys, so the angels, okay, make it simple, the angels. So the angels are going in the speed, which is going to take them 50,000 years to go up to Allah, correct?
No.
What, no? Okay, hold on.
I'm telling you several times. It is not time consumed,
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Do you accept your prophet teaching?
CP.
Do you accept your prophet teaching or you don't?
Yes, I'm receiving my my Muhammad teaching.
Okay. Do you accept your prophet explanation and your scholar explanation for the verse? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So if we open it right now and we will see this is about time consuming, are you going to agree and stop arguing? If I open right now, explanation of your choice, what explanation you like me to read? Give me one.
Once again.
What interpretation you like me to show you in the screen so we stop arguing like kids? Because you keep saying, no. Okay, I'm going to show you any interpretation of your choice, and from your choice, I will show you it's wrong. What do you say? Look how sure I am. What do you want? Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, Ibn Kathir? No, choose one. No, it's the scientific area. Actually, this is horrible. This is horrible that God Allah, He says, because you see, first of all, Muhammad is a thief, and Muhammad is a thief. He is copying from the Bible, copying from the. If you go in the Old Testament and New Testament, if you go to 2 Peter chapter 3 verse number 8, it says one day for God is the same as 1,000 years of our time. So this has existed long before Muhammad. Number two, that's mean we are the one who can claim that discovery, not you. If you mention what I said before you, that's stupid to claim that it's you who discovered it because we mentioned it. This is number one. Number two, this is metaphorical. God have no time. God is out of time. There's no time for God. So if you Muslims claim that Allah have a time, that's mean Allah is a creature like us. And let me prove to you that Allah have a time. Can I prove it to you?
No, you're like a preacher. Yeah, I cannot speak.
No. I'm not preaching to you. I just gave you the answer which you are trying to avoid. Is it mentioned in our book before it's mentioned in your book? Yes or no?
Okay, maybe next time we will.
No, don't tell me next time. Don't hang up. No, don't hang up. No, don't hang up. Is it mentioned in our book before your book? Yes or no? Is it mentioned in our? Is it mentioned in our book before your book? So how you claim it for yourself? This is a copyright theft. If this is true, if this is a theory, which is scientific theory, that is a copyright theft, and you are being a thief now, like your prophet. So how you claim something is written in my book long before Islam, claiming that this is a miracle from Allah? Don't you think this is a theft?
What book? What book before Quran?
Here we go. You are the one who told me. Actually, you forgot. I said I think it's 2 Peter. Yes, 2 Peter, chapter number 3, verse number 8.
That Peter do not have movement, no movement.
What movement? What movement? It says a day for God is the same as day. So here you are adding the word movement. Let us see the movement. Who is the one who moved in this story? Allah or the angels? You said the angels, right? Move where? Between listen. Obviously, you have a big failure and you could not prove anything. Secondly, you failed to answer. You helped me to get your prophet busted. He went to heaven in 4 hours and came back. How this happened? If it takes 50,000 years, you are the one. You see, you are the one who just said. You are the one who just said movement. You are the one who said. Listen, you are the one who said it's about movement. I quote for you the verse from the Bible. You said there's no movement there, right? So movement. Okay, Muhammad, he had a movement. He went up to heaven and he came back in a few hours. How it happened that the angels take them 50,000 years to go and 50,000 years to come back, which means 100,000 years.
You are wrong, Pa.
How I'm wrong? Explain to me. Okay, explain to me how.
You said,
my friend.
Malaikat consume 50,000 years. I have told it is not consumed, not
okay. According to who not consume? According to who not consume? Shall we go and see the interpretation? Is that fine for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's read again the.
All right. Okay. Let us go, guys. Let us go. Let us go and see the interpretation. Now he will say, I don't accept the interpretation. Just wait. He will say.
I will leave the debate. I give you time to.
No.
Again regarding.
No, don't give me time. Don't go. Chapter 70. You are running away. Chapter 70, verse number 4. We'll go to Ibn Kathir. Do you accept Ibn Kathir? Yes or no? Before we open it.
I know. And now I know why you always claim you win the debate, because you always speak yourself. You do not give chance to people to
You see,
speak.
guys, I don't give him a chance.
Yourself.
Look at this coward. I am asking you right now. I'm going to show you Ibn Kathir. You're a scholar. Do you accept? Yes or no? You say I don't give you time to speak. You are a coward. You're trying to run away. You want to hang up. You want to hang up because you are getting busted. You say this is not about time consuming. Shall I open Ibn Kathir for you? Yes or no?
I will leave the debate now.
Why you want to leave? Why? Because you are getting busted by Ibn Kathir. Here we go, coward. You want to leave? Yeah, guys. I don't give him time to talk, and he is leaving. Why you are leaving? You are talking. I did not mute you. I did not hang up on you. I did not do anything to you. Listen. Do you accept the interpretation of your scholars? Yes or no?
You dominate the speak, so I better.
No, I'm asking you. Okay, listen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Coward, run away. This is Ibn Kathir in front of you. Do you accept it or not? This is not about time consuming. This is not about time consuming. This is about time consuming. In the day the measurement were for 50,000 years. This is referred for the day of judgment. And he says, in that day, in the day of the judgment, the chain of narration reported Ibn Abbas, etc. hadith, authentic hadith saying the following. The angel and the ruh ascend into him in the day measure were for 50,000 years. It is the day of the judgment that Allah has made to be measured by 50,000 years for the disbelievers. So yes, it's time consuming. You have to consume 50,000 years. And you are a coward. And this is what? This is authentic. And here you see the fraud of this cult. Something mentioned in my book, not even in the New Testament, even in the Old Testament. Long before Islam and the God of Islam was created. And now they claim it for themselves. But even in my book, we don't say this is scientific discovery. This is stupid to say, actually. What scientific discovery? And then when we ask him how your prophet was able to go there and come back in a few hours, he don't want to answer. And claim I am not letting him to speak. Have you ever heard of a coward behavior like this? Did I block him? No. Did I stop him from talking? No. He don't wanna answer. Your prophet, he went to the seventh heaven, all the way to where Allah located, to Surah Al-Muntaha. Not only he went to the heaven, he went to the top heaven, where the angels cannot even go. He went to the point after even Jibreel, he said to him, I cannot go and accompany you. All of this in few hours. Mr. Relativity of Time. Yes, my friend, we hear you. Go ahead. You hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, but can you speak louder?
Yeah. Can you, how about now? My connection
it's good. Okay, it's okay.
Better now?
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead.
You know, I just want to say I just want to thank you very much here for your work. And obviously, I spoke to you about a year ago. Back to when I was a Muslim.
Oh, okay. So you called me a year ago,
I just want to call it a quick message to say thank you very much and keep on doing a good job.
But what happened? You called me as a Muslim. What happened when you left?
No, before obviously before I used to go to Speaker's Corner, debate Christians without knowing the truth about Muhammad and all of that. But also when I did my research, I got to know the truth. I'm thinking, is this really the man that I was supposed to worship? You know, so I did my research, started reading the Bible, knowing the truth about the Bible, then I realized that this is the truth, but Jesus is the truth.
I mean to that. So since how long you left Islam, my friend?
Maybe 11 months now.
All right. So when you called me last time,
basically.
When you called me last time, did you leave Islam live on air with me or after?
No, that time no, I didn't leave on air, but I was like having doubts. But I did my research, debating people and everything. But slowly, I started going to church, and I know the truth. Yeah, that Jesus is the truth. Like, and plus in the Bible, it shows that He's there, real.
After you spoke to me in the phone, did you go to speaker corner and said, yesterday I called Christian Prince and I refuted him? What you said after talking to me?
No, when I spoke to you, but when I went to speaker's corner, I didn't debate it after that. I was just listening to people.
Okay.
Listening to people and everything, and I noticed that when I ask Muslim questions about Muhammad, they don't want to tell me the truth. They always like say, oh, he's this and that. They don't tell me that the truth. So obviously I have to do research myself.
Okay.
When I found out the truth about Muhammad, I'm thinking, was this the man I was defending?
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
so
I found out the truth that this is Muhammad he's not a prophet. He doesn't sound like a prophet to me. He sounds like some man from the red light district.
Okay, let me ask you. Yes, Muhammad is from the red line district. Actually, he's the founder of it, but he found it in different in earth and heaven. Like you have two location headquarter. Let me ask you.
Plus, in heaven, heaven, Allah's heaven. Thinking, what kind of heaven? That 72 virgins and all that. They don't sound like a heaven to me.
Yeah. What is the main reason like made you decide to leave Islam? What happened? What was the main point?
Well, one of them is the life of Muhammad. And you know what he did by Aisha and his son's ex-wife or something like that when he took her, all of those stuff.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know. And for me, I feel sorry for you because now you will not get the virgin in heaven. I mean, are you ready for that?
Yeah.
You will be lonely, my friend. Don't you like to have 72 at least women? They are transparent. You can see the marrow of their bones. They are,
that's too much for me. I won't be able to handle it.
Yeah, but no, Allah will give you enough power. Remember, He will give you like energy. He will give you. He will give you a nuke private part. Like never stop. Even you can't take a break. You will be.
Yeah, I heard apparently it's unlimited.
Yeah, you will be sexual addicted to boom boom. You will never be able even to stop to take a break.
They sound like a bad habit. They don't sound like a good habit.
Exactly. So you will be addicted to sex. You will not even have a choice to do or not to do.
Oh no!
And not only that, actually,
no,
if you have my book Sex and Allah, you will see that there is an angel will be behind you each time you you do too much sex with one woman. The angel, he will wrap in your shoulder. He will say next because the one in front of you is just being smoked already. The smoke is coming from there. So the angel, he will say to you, brother.
What they believe.
Yeah, the brother, take the second woman, brother. There is many brother, So the angel, he will be standing next in your back, in your shoulder.
I feel sorry for them. I hope one day they all be saved just like how I was saved.
Yeah.
I hope they come to the truth one day.
I hope so.
Because I always tell them, we Christians now, we don't hate you. We just want to save you. We want to come to the truth.
Yeah. What you can say.
I always tell them, I'm not against you. I just want to save you guys. Come to the truth. Come to Jesus. Jesus is the truth. And it's the Bible. Jesus is the truth. Like they always ask me, how did Jesus say he's God? I said, if the messages are there, like I and the Father are one. And if you go to Genesis at the beginning, just at the beginning said how, let's make man on our own image. Us, who is us? Obviously it's not an angel. Jesus was the beginning. He's from the beginning to the end.
Yeah. You see, I'm trying to help you, and I will play as a Muslim now. I will say to you, brother, can you look at the screen?
I want my phone. I can't look at the screen.
Okay, hang up and look at the screen so you can see what you are missing. This is how Muhammad described women in heaven. So if you don't know what you are missing, my friend, you need to think twice. Come back to Islam, my friend. Yeah. For Islam, the only one can give you this.
I will never go back. I will never go back.
You don't want to come back? Are you sure?
It's false. I will never go back.
You don't want to have a woman transparent? You can see the marrow of their bones, which is very sexy.
No, I'm happy being a Christian.
Well, I don't know. I have my neighbor. He have a dog. When he see those bones, he go crazy. So I don't know why you don't like it. Anyway. So thank you very much, my friend, for calling.
Well, anyway, I just want to thank you very much. I'm sorry to take your time. Keep doing the good job, and I hope you will save many Muslims soon.
We hope so. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, hopefully they'll come to the truth.
Thank you.
Jesus is Lord.
I mean to that. Thank you.
Cheers. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Bye. Let us see. Maybe we have a Muslim. Hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Hello, you were saying something about Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I guess.
What?
Surah Fatiha.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, it is because it is directed towards the Muslims that you should praise Allah whenever you start anything,
okay,
in the name of Allah. Like
no
you are
problem.
starting work, you should say it in the name of Allah.
My friend, what's your name?
I cannot tell it, sorry.
Okay, can you give me a name? Just I'll call you Ahmad, call you Muhammad, what call you? Give me a name so we can talk to you.
Okay.
Call you what? Choose a name. Ahmad. Okay, Ahmad, listen. If I just said, if the chapter saying pray like this, it makes sense. If the chapter says say like this, it makes sense. But do you see anywhere in the beginning it says pray like this? Like when the disciples they asked Jesus how to pray, he said to them, pray like this, say our Father art of heaven. So they asked him, he said, say like this, pray our Father art of heaven. Now, where in the chapter it says pray like this? Go ahead.
But we Muslims believe this because this is word from God. God itself.
My friend, no problem. You see, I understand you believe in it. You are a Muslim. The question is, where he said to you, pray like this? This is Allah talking. Nowhere he says pray like this. Where he said to you, this is your prayer to pray every day. Do you see it? Nowhere. Where he said to you, this is the prayer, the mini prayer you are going to pray every day. Nowhere. Where he says to you, recite like this. Nowhere. So why Allah saying the most gracious, most merciful?
Yeah, I can ask you the same question.
Ask
what
me.
would be the purpose of saying this in the name of Allah if it is not the word from God? If it is a word from Muhammad,
that's wonderful,
why would
guys.
he do that?
That's wonderful. Why he say in the name of Allah if it's not from Allah? My friend, we have many cults. They come and say in the name of God, but they are, if a Hindu he says to you in the name of Allah, is that make him not a Hindu no more, or he's a Hindu? What if the Hindu they change their God name and they call him Allah? Okay, hold on. Let me make it more simple for you. You are a Muslim Sunni, right?
Okay.
You are a Muslim Sunni.
Yeah.
Okay. The Baha'iyya, they use the word Allah as a name of their God. Are they Muslims? The Bahi.
No.
You just agreed that somebody might use the name of Allah, yet still he is not from Allah. And the same for Muhammad. So what the proof that Muhammad is coming from this God, you call him Allah? Just because he said in the name of Allah?
Yeah, I think Arabic Christians use the name Allah.
This is false translation, my friend. Allah have nothing to do with our Bible, because for us, Christian, we don't have Arabic Bible. We have a translation of Arabic Bible. So this is a false translation. The Bible never mentioned the word Allah. The question is, you just answered yourself. If I ask you, is the Ahmadiyya, are they Muslims? The Ahmadiyya. For you.
Okay.
Is the Ahmadiyya Muslim for you?
No.
Okay, but they use the word Allah. So see, so using the word Allah does not make them Muslim too. So now you are answering yourself. Now we go back to zero. Why Muhammad saying in the name of Allah, the most gracious, most merciful, in the first verse, and then in the second verse it says Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. What is the name of your God? What is the name of your God?
The God's name is Allah.
No, read carefully with me. That's false. Verse number 2 have different name for your God. Look, the first one it says Allah,
Yeah,
the second one,
99 different names.
huh?
There are many different names, 99 different names.
No, this is not this is the same name now. This is not different name. This is the same one. Here it says Allah. Look on the screen. Here it says Lillah. Alhamdulillah.
I cannot check the screen. Wait.
Verse number 2. Verse number 2. Chapter of Al-Fatiha. Verse number 2. Alhamdulillah. Who is La?
Yeah, I am checking.
Okay, who is La? The first one is Allah. We got that one. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The second one, it doesn't say Allah. It says Li-lah. Li in Arabic mean two. In Arabic, Li mean two. Okay.
Yes.
Li-lah. Who is La? Who is the God lah? You are saying thank you to him. Yeah, alhamdulillah. You just say it yourself. Li lah. Who is lah? Li mean in Arabic. Li is a letter to say to.
I don't know much, but that means all praises to Allah.
This is not a question. You see, alhamdulillah. You are praying to a God. His name is lah. Where is Allah? Allah is gone. Your God name is lah, is not Allah. Read it. You just say it again. Alhamdulillah. Li lah. Okay. So li lah.
But does this comply?
Comply that the name of your God is not Allah. Allah is not the name. Allah is two words. Let me put it for you in the screen. Hold on. Allah is two words, not one word. So we type here Al
Yeah.
Lah. Al is a word meaning God. Al is an old Aramaic Hebrew language where the word Al presents God. So God lah. God lah. This is the name of your God. Al means God. Lah is the name of your God. So when we say Allah, that's not the name. That's two words. The first word is God. The second word is lah. So your real God name is lah. This is why verse number 2 it says Alhamdulillah. Thanks to lah. Alhamdulillah. Here we go. Li lah. Do you see it?
But what does this comply?
That's comply that your God, his name is lah, and lah is the moon God. Thank you very much. You can search it right now. You find that lah is the moon God. Go right now, search on Google if you don't believe me. Lah is the moon God.
Yeah, I will search it.
Okay. So what do you think about this discovery? For the first time you learn about the name of your God, he hung up. Our friend he hung up. But you have a future. I think you will leave Islam soon. This is the fact. Muslims they don't know their God. They think his name is Allah. His name is not Allah. Allah is two words. Al is word mean God. You can go in the Old Testament, the Old Hebrew, where Israel was not Israel, was Israel. Ishmael was Ishmael. Mikael was Mikael. What Mikael mean? What Ishmael mean? What Israel mean? The word El at the end present God, the word God. So the word El used to be Al in the Old Hebrew. Al. Today in Arabic, the word Al used as the, like the. But this is not the case here. And this is why you see in the verse number 2, the first two letters, which is Al, disappear. Why? Because, you know, he is using the word Rabb already. The word Rabb here is exist. Alhamdulillahi Rabbul Alameen. Rabb mean God. So there is no need for him to add the word Al before it because he added at the end. This is the word Rabb. Rabb coming from the Hebrew too and the Aramaic Rabbi, Rabbi. Rabbu, you know, so this is Rabb. So here we see the true name of Allah, Lah. Here we see two words connected to each other, pronounced as Allah. In fact, they are Al-Lah. Everyone knows. It's not a secret. I mean, for sure, depending on your education. I mean, everyone knows. I mean, anyone who have a deep understanding and study, and he do really hard work research, he knew that Al is a word meaning God.
Mari ikut Yesus. Mari ke jalan yang benar. Tuhan berkati.